Hey guys!
Hey everybody! How are you today?
They're not gonna
Don't answer that.
We are going to be doing the Disney tag.
Yeah, there's like a Disney tag flying around.
Yes.
YouTubes,
No one
right?
tagged us, but we're gonna pretend they did.
We're just gonna go with it and let's get started.
Alright. A scene in any Disney movie you
Okay.
wish you could experience.
Okay, so I'm thinking Pocahontas, Color of the Wind, when her and John Smith get together and they're like running through the forest and hanging out with the otter and the river, flying around with leaves, all sorts of fun stuff. I just thought that was always such like a cool part in the movie and I really liked it.
I have to say, I would have to say Peter Pan, the moments where he sprinkles them with pixie dust from Tinkerbell and they just lift off the ground and start flying through London. And
He could fly, he could fly, he could fly. That would be a lot of fun. The second one is unforgettable experience that you had at a Disney park. Well, the first one that comes to my mind, I got engaged. And it doesn't really count as a park, but it's the Disney Boardwalk that's connected to Epcot, and that's where my husband proposed. So that's definitely my favorite memory. How about you?
I would have to say my favorite memory was when we first moved back to Florida for the first time, and leading up to that, I'd been listening to Disney music nonstop. I could not wait to go to the parks. And when we got to see Illuminations, I was bawling because I was like, I've just been listening to this for years now, and I just wanted to be back here. So it was
That's
such a great
awesome.
moment. The first time you went to a Disney park.
I was either 3 or 4 years old, so it was like 88, 89. I have the photos of me sleeping on the stroller.
See, like you had a good time.
I had a blast. And there's pictures of me and Goofy, which is funny because he's one of my favorite
That's so
Disney
cute.
guys. Yeah.
Mine was 91, and I was also, I think, like 4 years old, and it was about the same amount of trip. I remember it being fun, though.
If you were to choose any character, who would be your best friend?
I want to say Sully from Monsters, Inc.
Oh, that's a great
He
one.
would be so cool to be a friend.
I feel like I would hug him.
That's
all
what
the
I mean.
time.
I would just be like, let's hug. Who would you?
Who would you?
I am like seriously freaking you out today. I mean like
Yes.
a weird old lady.
I would pick Rapunzel because I think she's super outgoing and she's fun and funny and she'd be so much fun to hang out
Sounds
with.
pretty cool.
I think so.
All right.
And I would brush. And I would brush her hair.
Like, could you brush my hair? I kind of need it right now.
No, you can brush her out. You're
Alright.
not Rapunzel. Who are your favorite Disney princesses?
I don't know. Snow White.
Is she one of your favorites?
Snow White would be my favorite.
Oh, I think we both agreed Belle.
Belle for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, Belle's awesome.
Mine was Belle and Ariel.
Oh yeah, you get two.
I do get
Look at
two.
you. Name a scene or moment in a Disney movie that makes you cry.
I feel like there's so many Disney movies that make me cry.
I know, like there's so
like
many
every single
scenes.
one of them, there's something that makes me
So
cry.
many.
Toy Story 3, that one scene at the end where they're kind of in the garbage chute thing and they're heading towards the fire and they all look at each other and they hold hands, kind of like, this is it, we're gonna die. I cry every
Already teary.
time. Every time.
Oh my gosh.
What about you?
I want to say Beauty and the Beast when they walk into the room and they start their dancing and I'm like, it's so beautiful.
Tale as
Yeah.
old as time.
Don't even sing
You're
it. What is the first Disney movie you remember seeing?
The first Disney movie I remember seeing is a movie called The Three Caballeros with Donald Duck and parrot friend and a rooster guy. Actually, I haven't seen this since forever. They show up in the Mexico right?
Yeah.
But I remember watching that and eating toast, which was my favorite thing to do when I was like 5 years old. What about
That's
you?
a toast lover.
I love toast.
Louder toast man. I don't know why I
Ooh,
put those there.
next video, look
next
for
video.
that.
I would say, I think Little Mermaid. I think I just remember being a little...
A Little Mermaid? Do you have something to tell me? Were you a mermaid before?
My parents may have been mer parents. Favorite Disney movie?
Oh, that's just like,
No.
this is impossible.
No, not doing it.
No. I mean, yeah. I think the top ones that I can remember, they're all within like the 1991 to like 1995 period.
Yeah.
So basically, on any of those within that period, I was obsessed with.
Yeah, you just
Aladdin,
clump them together.
Belle and the Beast.
I'm pretty sure they changed her name for the title. Just thinking. I think they rethought Belle and the Beast.
Favorite Disney villain?
Captain Hook.
Captain Hook.
Why did I do this again?
I will agree with you on that one. I couldn't think of a favorite villain. I
Yeah.
think Captain Hook is just silly and ridiculous.
He's
so
great.
He's
we
good.
love Captain Hook.
What is your least favorite Disney movie?
think we can both agree on this one.
We do both agree.
Tarzan.
There's something that just didn't stick with us with that movie. And I've watched it, and it's okay. It's good.
It's a good movie.
Just not when I was a kid. I wasn't really into it. So, what's your favorite Disney song?
The song from Beauty and the Beast that goes...
Still is all the time. From Belle and the Beast.
There's a movie called Belle and the Beast that Disney made. It's one of my favorites. There's a song called Be Our Guest.
Put our
Love that.
to the test. Tie your neck and around your neck, and we provide the rest.
I love it.
My favorite is from the Jungle Book. It's ooby doo, I wanna be like you. Ooh, ooh, dooby doo. Way to make up words in my song.
Sorry.
What Disney character has your dream personality, or that like you wish you were? Your personality or dream personality?
I would say that my personality would be Mia Thermopolis from The Princess Diaries. I feel like I totally was like her growing up, kind of like a nerdy kid, except I didn't turn into a princess, so...
Yeah, that last
really like her
there.
What about you?
Well, I have like a few, and I don't think I had anyone specifically like my personality, but dream personality, I would have to think of the strong princess role. So we're talking like Mulan, Esmeralda, Pocahontas. And they're like strong women that like stood up for what was right and everything. And I tend to be a shy person and hold back from saying a lot of things. So I always wish that I could have that kind of power.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
If you could change a scene in a Disney movie, what would it be?
From Hunchback of Notre Dame, I actually would like to change the scene where Quasimodo is tied up to the center of town square and they like everybody's like throwing stuff at him. Like I just remember feeling very uncomfortable about that scene and just thinking about bullying, and I'd never in my life have tolerated bullying, and that scene was really hard for me to get through as a kid.
Yeah, obviously it teases you a lesson, but
it does.
Watching it just didn't seem right.
No, it just made me uncomfortable. What about you?
I didn't have one.
You didn't have one?
Nah, we'll just go with yours.
Loser.
Loser over hair.
If you are stuck in a Disney ride for a long time, which ride would you pick to be stuck on?
Alright, I thought long and hard about this one.
Okay.
I'm thinking it would be Toy Story Midway Mania. That way I can just finish up my score and like literally blow the socks off of everyone winning.
I feel like if it'd be me, I'd be just stuck in the corner.
Oh yeah,
not being able to shooting at the wall, not being able to do anything. If I were to pick one, I would say probably the Haunted Mansion. And I say that because I've gotten stuck on there before, and I enjoyed it.
The ambiance of being around all these friends and ghosts.
Like, you know, you're in the dark. I like it. It's
kind of cool.
It would be really cool to be stuck on Space Mountain, because then they would turn on the lights and then you could see all like how crazy the roller coaster
And then once it starts up again, we get to go.
Well, thanks for joining us. I hope you enjoyed our tag. Yes. And go ahead. Make a tag of your own.
See you
later.
All right, guys.
Bye. Bye. My supernova girl. Yeah, you said girl.
A scene in any Disney movie you wish you could experience.
Okay.
That's perfect. It's like the only way I could do pull-ups.
Do a pull-up. Go, Deb, go.
1.
The battery's running out.
How?